Drive until the break of dawn, rounding out. I'm on a mission, routing out whatever it is I gotta do. Routing out until the day I meet you. I'm routing out. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What it provides is good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view, color down with my light. For every moment shared with you, not out in the day, but never fully gone. Going to be back again until the coming over down.
For the days ahead of us, put your hands up, wave it side to side for good luck. For the nights like this, put your hands up. Love the moment even from dusk. Yo, you always got my back, and of course I got your back. Don't you worry about that now. It's been a good day, good night. It's gonna be a good day, good night.
Nothing comes between us, dancing like ballerinas under the moonlight all night long. How these plain and simple scenes get painted so vividly by you. I just wanna stay with you.
Around the world is rolling dance, whenever our eyes meet. You know you leave me in a trance. It means everything to me looking down below. The one I seek to
Hello, hello. Oh, I love that song. Right, let's turn that off. Okay. Proceed with English text. Yes, indeed. Ooh. Does anyone have a preference for this? Do people think it sounds better in Japanese with the English text, or leave it in English? I think for me, I'd probably rather go English. Yeah, I'll go with English. Monster's barely visible. God damn. Really? I'm gonna leave it on normal because I feel like every time they say, "Oh, make it so it's only," and then it's just so bright, so dark. Yep. Okay. Yep. It's got the Assassin's Creed intro. Light patterns or flashing lights, okay. So just watch out for that, anyone that's watching this. Flashing lights and stuff. I think Persona 3 had said the same thing actually, from memory. And to be fair, I never had a problem with it, so. Champs? Yeah, I'm not playing Champs, Kev.
I trust this will suffice.
God smiles upon the generous.
Oh, away with you! Back to your 7-bit beggar!
Ooh. Good, thank you, Kev.
A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Ooh.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Holy shit, this game started off very dramatic. So much drama. Yeah, I bet you are, Kev.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times, we must stand together.
Your Eminence!
Who could do this? Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I reckon that guy did it. What the hell? The song is like very interesting. I think it was him, Kev. Don't know what these stutters every now and then are. Refantazio. Alright. New game. Let's fucking go.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond.
Hang on a second. Let me just move this up here, just because I don't want it to cover any text.
On my side. Whoever you are, please tell me. Does our world pique your interest? Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
What's our name? We'll call him Kevin. Oh, hang on. This is our. Okay, hang on. I'll name this me because I think that's right. You named the protagonist later. I did hear about this. That's very strange, but yes. Tab.
Ah, a most unusual name.
Is it?
One I've never heard in our world. Which suggests to me you might reside in a world beyond ours.
I guess so.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold. Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy. But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from it? If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question. Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation? A passing daydream, an idle creation of a distracted mind. That must be how you see it. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is, then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come. And thus is fantasy forged into a new reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself. So, let this tale begin.
We will leave this on normal.
Looks like we're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners. No crown or church will save us.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all. All we ask is a little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
An igniter? How'd they get one of those?
Come on, Hank, keep it going up. Next one. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder. So he is. No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy. Hold it!
Oh.
Should have listened to us, chum. Now fall in line! Let's get stuck like us!
Oh my god, what is this stuttering? Alright.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Yeah, he fell asleep. Yeah. Same as that old guy. Right, hang on a second. Let me,
This place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay?
Oh my god, hang on.
You still got all your limbs attached?
Let me just close some things. I might have too many things open. That might be affecting it. So let me close that. That. Okay, I can't really close anything else. Okay.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Gallica. One mission.
What mission?
Come on. This is no time for jokes.
Yeah.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
I reckon we're the prince that they think is dead. That's my early guess.
Think we'll make it?
You don't look hurt though, so that's good news. I'm thinking we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Okay. Hold on, trigger to move dash, B to dodge. Some actions you can perform and their corresponding controls are displayed at the bottom of the screen. You can also use your menu to see which way to go. You can view tutorials you've seen before in the main menu.
Let's go.
Oh. Okay.
Watch out!
I don't think they've noticed yet though. Use left trigger to use face out disability to use what Galactica senses in the environment. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before, it will show up as an unknown. Pair as best you can.
Okay. They look pretty tough. Careful now.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is more like standard RPG stuff.
Oh, I think they see us.
Yeah, they do. god, hang on. Can I change the mini-map? I just really want the mini-map to, like, do the thing where it, like, follows, it changes with you. Graphic, maybe? Oh no, that's literally graphics. Display. Oh, does it not exist? Damn it, I guess I gotta leave it. Oh, I don't like these mini-maps, but it's fine, I'll deal with it.
Look! Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives? First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Oh, wow.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road. You know what they say. Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Slow music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Gallica's magic is inspiring.
Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all. Makes the road a little easier.
Of course it is.
Look! Over there!
That's a road. What a relief. Grand Trad is already in sight.
Let's go. Got a sec? And on like this. Hey! You found something!
Medical herbs, alright. This music. Uh-oh, this is bad. Oh, hello.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Oh, this is very
The
Game of
United
Thrones.
Kingdom of Uchronia.
Oh, like here.
The year is 785.
Run, Forrest.
Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
He's very Game of Thrones kind of
Like a
vibes.
story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
It's like an anime Game of Thrones. O great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory. Oh my god, that went so quickly. Sure. Struggled with epoch for a few seconds there.
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
Get on with it, then!
We got a public hanging then, eh?
Dead! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Lying dog! Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah!
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Paribus said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
Well, these are...
We're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
They're humans, but like obviously fantasy
back on
style
the wagon?
humans, so they got weird
You
ears
might
and
be
stuff,
the only Elder
horns.
here, in the whole city even.
Elga. Elga? Elda? Elda.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside. Not that it's very balanced. I see more Clamars and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey Elda kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down, okay?
A dopey Elder kid.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say that.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
The king dead, his son stricken. Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best. The saint could purify this affliction.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse. How much longer can his body hold out? No doubt his highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed his highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy. I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay. That's a mission. Good.
Hey, are you listening? Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted, so you can meet up with our operative. Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne. That means if we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us. Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay. So we have a message to deliver. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask me for advice. Press the right bumper to open the local map. If you're unsure of what to do, try pressing Y. Gallica always has good ideas. Or so she thinks. Oh yeah, I've seen that, Kev. Press up on the D-pad in safe areas like towns to save your progress. Okay.
Whatever will I do?
So I can like set a save point here. We'll do that now.
All right.
Bumper and Y. So we're just going straight on.
Oh, come off it.
Ah, it's an elder. Why is one of your kind here in Grand Trad? I have business here. Silence! Sanctism teaches us that the elder are an evil tribe that defy the teachings, so get back! If you're so magical, I doubt you'd have it hard in life. She's aggravating. It's not the cause of the scene. Oh, okay. That's the cause of the scene. Okay. They don't like us here, I guess. Right, we're not welcome here. Hey Ethan, how you doing?
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
Good, you doing well?
So many different types, too.
Now on.
What's a magic igniter?
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the countryside. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair city?
Sure are.
Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say we don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
This voice actress sounds familiar. Hello Ellie, how you doing?
Ah, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yes.
Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
Too much for you, boy.
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow. Where do I even start?
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. World-shattering
It's all good if you're
power.
going to sleep, Ethan.
More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And in the king's hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
So this isn't Persona Ellie, but it's made by the same company. So Atlas made this game, and this came out like last week or like 2 weeks ago, I think.
Now he's dead. With no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I won't be staying long.
I don't think I'll be here long.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. We'll need to be careful. Anyway, you don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Give it a fool, I say. Who else can it be?
See you, Ethan. Sleep well, bro. I was hoping that we'd blend in with the crowd and no one would notice that you're an elder, but the people here have sharper eyes than I thought. We don't want to draw attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easier said than done, I'm sure, but it's for the sake of the mission. And on that note, the recruitment center we're looking for should just be ahead.
What are you playing at?
ideas.
Beg pardon?
So when you kind of pass people and you hear like chatter, you get glimpses of what they're saying. Where are you going? That's the, oh right, sorry. I was like listening to all this chitter chatter. Oh, I see.
Beg pardon?
Right here.
Do
Okay.
me?
Attack on Titan. Yeah.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying will only make us more suspicious. So long as you don't compromise the mission, you're fine.
All right then.
Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead.
Thanks, Fairy. Yeah. Yeah, we got pointy ears. Well, some of them. No, actually.
Okay, you got this.
I think they're horns. Well, she's a fairy, so she has pointy ears, but they have horns.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight. Is that it?
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth. I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
I mean, they're humans, but it's like fantasy world. No, these are not. They're not Asian. This is set in like England. This is like a Game of Thrones, United Kingdom fantasy world type place.
Mark my words. War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
This guy.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next. Hurry it up. An elder? I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I need the money.
I need the money.
Pragmatic, if nothing else. But I suppose a vagrant like you could use the work. So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
Ooh, okay. Small but quick, sharp mind. That I don't want to go for. It's this or this.
I'm small, but quick.
Yes, I could see that. Always the cowards who run the fun station, eh? Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually literate.
Ellie, what do you want this character to be named? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think you get like 8. I think you get 10 letters. Male name, preferably. Oh my god. How about Kev Ethan the 6th? Kev Ethan the Sixth. There we go. Kev Ethan the Sixth.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission. On your way now. Up to. Next!
There you go. It's Kev Ethan the Sixth. What a long line. Guess we've got no choice but to wait our turn. Did we actually have to though?
Whatever.
You're so young and you're enlisting too? Well, not much choice if you don't have the money, or a job. Reed makes the world go round, as if we were. Reed is that the currency. You want a magic igniter? Join the queue. Cutting's only gonna get you chewed out.
Whoa.
You enlisting as well? The line starts behind me. If so, or was there something else you needed? Are you really a noble? I take you overheard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but you're just a countryside son of a lord. My family is no real. All right. Just a countryside son of a lord. My family's of no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. They said tribe don't matter in the army, but they'll probably put me up front as meat shield, not that I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Louis. His army's built on merit, so even a Parapus stands a chance. Parapus, huh? He is like, look at his, he is like, jackal ears.
Hi there. What's the world coming to?
Blast it! I came to enlist because I heard you could make a quick reeve here, but they really make you work alongside creepy Elder. A papyrus I can deal with, but Elder are right ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, theirs were. Guess you can't expect an Elder to know shite. Hey, let him say what he wants. Fighting someone like him would just be a waste of energy. Fuck you, brother. I'm cutting in line.
Oh.
What, you're cutting in line too? Everyone will get their igniters in order. No one ever follows directions. Why do only thugs come in here? Alright, calm down.
Hi there.
Join the queue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that. What do they call them? Something like, human...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. We've wasted good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force! Crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Russant strength?
Russant.
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, thank you there. Thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Monty
Don't
Mole
make my
cost me the
job
game.
any harder, please. Here, your igniter.
Yep.
These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent, anyway. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. The captain I spoke with earlier had him on tune. He must take on many different forms, like I saw on the main street.
And take this too. Protect it with your life.
True. I did. Yeah, we need to make that into a clip for TikTok or something that was funny. Map.
Wow,
Okay.
that's a real map. It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details.
Only the
Only
military.
the military could pull this together.
Why'd you take such a
Listen
long
up,
pause?
striplings.
Striplings?
My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guards. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
Yeah, it's all English, like Game of Thronesy.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Yeah, I'm going to be doing my best shitty English voices.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him.
Em actually wants me to watch Game of Thrones with her. So that'll be fun.
Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before
I've
tomorrow.
seen season 1 and I've read the first book.
Hey. You awake?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm awake.
Sorry to bug you. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
We won't. That's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, but still, the prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Can it wait till tomorrow?
Come on. Just a little peek.
Unless I show her.
Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, right? So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see.
It's modern day.
It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw.
So
In
weird.
this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination. Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more later.
Ellie, what are you asking? What's my favourite what? Variety of breast?
Good night.
Yeah, very calculator. Sure. We'll do a new save, I guess. Our name is Kev Ethan the 6th. Yeah, all boobs are born equal, Ellie. That's what they say.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
God damn it.
I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that.
He's got like a curse or something.
But
Yeah,
I'll
that's
fight
a fucking
I'll fight to the
then.
end. I'm a prince, but I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you. Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me
It's just
through.
anime, Ellie.
Let's do it. You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Oh, the curse. God damn. Ellie, are you off tomorrow?
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Yeah, I think it's because he's an elder. I guess that's maybe like the eyes that an elder has. These cutscenes are great. It looks like a bloody show. ELDA. Elder. I guess it's just whatever kind of... These are all like different creatures. I don't know, it's just the creatures. These are not... They're humans, but they're not humans. It's fantasy world. They're just different. You had that one earlier that had like jackal ears. These humans have horns on their head. You see they've got like jackal ears and horns and stuff.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Let's find our destination, the northern border. You can view information about your surroundings in the world map. Use the movement keys to highlight location you want to learn about and press A, okay? Yep, like this.
Hey, don't forget.
The northern border fort. This is where our contacts should be, so hopefully we can find them quickly. Got it.
Okay then.
All we can do for now is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination. The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
So it's an RPG, M. It's not turn-based, I don't think, anyway. It might be. I haven't had any turn-based stuff yet.
Finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with only one
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world, then. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches.
Same day, Ellie.
He was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you.
29.
A mate with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
No. No, Em.
I apologize for him.
See? Take a cue from your friend in the lesser tribe. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
I'm Kev Ethan the Sixth.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was I? Right, as for you, fresh meat.
Someone help!
Wait, this is made by Atlas M, who made Persona, so.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's
Not
unconscious, is
one
he?
of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? Are you a traitor to the cause? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear, fight with pride, and we'll all have medals this time tomorrow.
He's the one with the helmet on the left.
We're warriors. Up there is our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go.
Damn it. Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for. Onward, to the fort then.
So I think Arusant is one of the tribes. Probably more highly respected tribes.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this. It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air, and it's getting stronger.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
Catch it? Yep, just over there. No, she's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Not
Agreed.
quite Gattaca.
I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly?
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Oh.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die.
I'm a commoner.
I'm with you.
A brave fighter trying to conceal his nobility has become your ally.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna ask you guys. Hang on. If I play this game for another hour or so, about 11 o'clock, would you be down for another Mario Party game, or are you guys like done with that for now? I know.
Here we go.
Be careful, our contact should be inside and we just have to find him. Huff huff, you're running with such purpose. What was that you were talking about? You said something about your ally.
Actually.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside.
I see.
Well, whatever the case, the situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. Alright.
This is...
If you wanted to, Ellie. Okay. No, that's right. We don't have to play then. Yeah, no. That's fine.
There it is. That's a human.
Stand your ground! Charging! Pursue!
We have to help the survivors. Damn it.
Damn, this is horrific. So many dead.
Oh.
Yes, I hope you're safe.
Hurry!
There's no time to waste. If we look, we may find some that still draw breath. No, don't think so. None of them are breathing. Damn, we were too late. There might be others. Let's keep searching. Oh my god, really? Alright, not them.
This is bad.
It's a big egg.
What?
Company. What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to that monster from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? It looks like we're going to have to fight it. Wait, if it's a human, do we even stand a chance? All the more reason we can't just let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them.
What do you think?
Besides, our only hope right now is to join forces. I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just get through this.
Got it?
Look, we don't stand a chance against this thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight it if we work out a plan together.
Take care of it, please.
Understand? The two of us are working as one. I'll trust your judgment on the timing of the attack. Press Y to engage in a squad battle alongside your allies. You can press Y at any time, but if you use X attacks to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle with an advantage. Stay on the offensive by continuously attacking with X to deplete the enemy's break gauge that appears next to them, eventually stunning them.
Things will be fine.
What? Oh. What are you doing, controller? Please. Okay.
We can't get sloppy.
Not too many.
Let's
Still,
do this.
Don't let your guard down.
In squad battles, press X to attack your equipped weapon or press Y to use skills which consume MP. Performing an action will expend one turn icon seen at the top of the screen. When all turn icons are seen, the opponent's round begins.
I won't hold back!
Let's try fire, shall we?
Fire! The power of the die hard! Oh, please! Still up? Let's hurry on.
And the spoils.
We made short work. All right.
It's a human. Woo! We pulled through somehow. We're alive, and that's all I could ask. Let's press forward while we still can. They're all dead. Aye.
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. If it spots us, this could get nasty.
Hey.
But we have the element of surprise. We can catch it off guard if we strike it now, right? If you manage to successfully attack an enemy without being seen using X, there's a chance their entire break gauge will deplete at once for an instant stun.
Okay.
So hit it in the back, I assume.
Our usual
Oh, I
tactic
meant to press X, I'll stomp. Okay.
Let's go! Burn!
Bloody hell!
Oh, it crit. Damn, alright.
I won't hold back! Fire! You're here?
That settles that.
And just have some sleep.
Okay.
Have a nap.
I feel stronger.
The music's so good. You still have points remaining. End allocation anyway. No. Oh. Oh, you get to choose what you put it into. Interesting. Interesting. So it's
That'll
not
do it.
random. Alright.
Great find. Keep it.
Thanks. What more refined.
Look.
Alright, how's that? Okay.
Oh my
Let's
god.
give this all we got.
Get in there. Finish him off.
When engaging in a squad battle against a stunned enemy, one party member will perform an advantageous initial attack. In addition, enemies remain stunned at the start of battle. Be sure to take advantage of this.
Let's go.
I mean, attack. Dragon
Wish every
Fur.
fight was that easy, eh?
Looks like we're safe for now.
Oi, what are you doing here then? Get your muckers off this. He's still breathing, but he's badly wounded. An elder, don't bloody touch me. I'm in a bad enough spot without you making it worse. That monster showing up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck follows you people. Of course this is how it ends. Damn it. Damn it all to bloody hell.
Run.
You're so young, a fresh recruit. Get away from here now. That thing is up ahead.
No.
There's still more soldiers left alive, right? We can't just run and leave them be. Not too late. That monster, we can't. Just run away. Stay away from that thing.
Oh.
Hey.
Damn it! Damn Elder! I knew this fort was cursed! You're why that horror attacked!
Hey.
Calm down, it's not his fault. The human appeared. You must know that, surely. But everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, Elder. I don't care anymore. I don't want to die.
Damn it.
Breathing has stopped. Okay, is there anything up here though? Any item maybe?
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Hell yeah. Doing them all in the Ellie accent. Or even the monsters, if they speak.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
two, you're perhaps searching for someone.
I get it now.
I thought as much. Now it makes sense. Why hide this from me? I trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth...
What?
That cry. Is that a human from earlier? Is that the human from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like it came from the top of the tower. Maybe there are still soldiers fighting it there. We'll handle our own personal matters later. Rescuing any survivors takes precedence. To the top of the tower.
Let's hurry.
Oh. Hang on. Oh, shit.
This is our chance.
Let's give him a fight.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
Get in there and finish him
Just the
off.
Rusant soldier.
Still up?
The power of fire!
I need to know if I can take his turn.
They chose the wrong opponent.
I want to be able to control him if I can. Broken igniter, okay. Menu. I'll see if it's in the battle, maybe.
Let's push through. We have the edge.
I'll give it my all.
Tactics. Oh, I can't choose for them. Okay.
They won't hold back. Burn! A tough one.
Tougher than I thought. Oh, please.
Hey?
Let's catch our breath.
That's not true, Ellie. You are one of
Looks like
many.
we're safe for now.
Some of them die, some of them live. Maybe. Possibly.
How's that? Let's give him a fight.
This could be our time.
Stay calm, everyone.
The next one will fall just as easy.
Careful, we've got company.
Let's push through. This battle's ours. Let's take them all. Let's go. I think I'm getting used to this.
Whew. That should do it.
Come on! We have the edge.
I'm fast, and we'll win this.
Oh, it's two of them. Okay.
Finish him off.
The power of... Let's wrap this up.
Not
That's
bad,
fair.
if I say so myself.
Only one left.
Oh, I didn't even start. Nice. Oh, Hong Kong.
Wish every fight was that easy,
Not
eh?
bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Really? Oh my god, and you hate feet. What are you talking about?
Alright, how's that?
Oh shit,
This is our
monster.
chance. Let's take them away. You're here?
That is a bloody tooth.
They chose the wrong opponent.
We made short work of that.
Magla pill. Ellie, you sure you won't play with us? Come on, play one game with us when Em's ready. It'll be fun. Because M's going to be gone for a week, so... The roof is just up ahead. Might I have a moment? If I'm honest, I have my doubts there could be survivors. Facing that monster together may not even save anyone at this point. But I'm going to do it anyway. It's a noble thing to do. Isn't that just throwing your life away? Why do this if it's possible for nothing? Because if there's a chance that there's even one survivor, then I'll not be the noble who runs away. Not this time. I could never live with myself. This time.
Hey.
And you plan to forge ahead despite the risk. I take it you refuse to die until you found whoever it is you're searching for. There's no
Leave it to
turning
me.
back. There's nowhere running from this now. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, lend me your strength. Yes, you're having a beach holiday.
What do you think?
This feeling, I knew it. That human from earlier is up there. What should we do? Hang on.
You're right.
Right, we can't. Let's make sure we're prepared. Yes, we shall save, I guess. No, what was the save button again? Shit. Oh, maybe I can't save here. Oh, I can't because it's not a save place. Like, okay.
Ready?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yep.
Just let me know if you want to play, yeah. If not, that's fine. We can wait for a bit. Bye. So this is a demon.
Such tremendous power.
It's horrible! I can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Peril.
Darned humans. It was all because of them.
We'll just have to make it work.
The mission depends on our survival.
They won't hold back. Fire!
Oh my god.
Vile monster. You're mine! Burn to ash!
What's going on? It didn't even flinch!
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
It seems very scripted.
Let's go! Burn! The power of fire!
Wow.
Oh, please! How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in a place like this. And yet...
I'll distract it. You two, run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble. And a noble defends his people. No matter the cost. Farewell. If you would repay me, then live. This is it.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run before it...
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it.
Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
Yeah, look comes out.
Power awaits thy command. The time is come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
You could almost say this is like a metaphor. Oh, that looks sick. Holy shit. Oh my god. Look how cool that design is.
What the heck is going on? Anyway, we've got to find a way to fight back.
That looks so good. Deals weak wind damage to one enemy.
Wind!
So we'll try it.
All right, that did the trick.
My power doesn't even compare. What's more, it can use magic despite its lack of igniter.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks somehow?
Attacking weak points. Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities. After you've hit one of the weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting an opponent's weakness or scoring a critical hit against them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the headwinds
Let's
and
go.
blade beam. We could target those.
Maybe not.
Oh, you can target
It won't
them,
hold
eh?
back! Scour!
That's it. Stay on.
The freedom of a wanderer. By this power. Wind!
Done. We've got to hit the other spot too.
Scour!
Does it do not weak? Oh, it does weak damage to the wing as well. Okay.
I won't hold back! Wind! Alright, how's that?
Ugh.
Wait, what? It's healing? It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do. Ick. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
This is a really interesting mechanic. I need to heal myself at some point.
I won't hold back! Wind! Still up?
Oh, I might need to actually. I should check the sword damage.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it.
Yeah,
you know, maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle this?
Oh, okay.
Understood.
Oh shit.
Leave it to me.
Fuck. All right. Didn't need to skip through that. Oh my god.
Now it can't heal itself anymore.
Oh.
Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Scour!
So that did 90. Oh, I might need to heal myself as well.
Died. Not like they could get you with that.
Let's go!
Okay. 25.
I won't hold back! by this power. Still here?
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Seeker! Scour!
Hell yeah. For Leo's apple.
Okay. I feel stronger.
Ooh, what do we increase?
True power is born of the heart. A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake. Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. The power that lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity. If thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand, take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy! Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice.
Scottish.
Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray. So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn time. Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Through the mirror lies the prince, deep in slumber in the hidden village.
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
Yes.
About 15 years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general. The youngest the nation's had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were reached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran, unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands. And you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Okay, save the prince from the curse and defeat Louis Guillaume, the treacherous fiend who not only attacked the prince but murdered the king. Deadline unknown. Okay, so this is our, I assume, like sort of like our final quest.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
Oh, well.
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Grius, the battle-hardened veteran, has become your ally.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy? Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found on those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favor behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays savior. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
fire should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Okay.
Oh.
Never in all my life have I witnessed anything like that power you use. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion besides. Incredible. If only I'd had that kind of power back then. Apologies, I'm just thinking out loud. Today's been a trying day for both of us, so let's get some rest. Hey, Ellie. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act for His Highness. Ah, you want to ask about the power, don't you?
Huh?
I had a question of my own. You seem to know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who were you?
Indeed.
Nothing but a mercenary, and yet His Majesty gave me the honour of being His Highness, the Prince Tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there.
I see.
Truly, it's incredible. Okay. So
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. Okay. We have more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum is faring myself, but as it stands, I may need some shut-eye. Okay.
Huh?
Strange light. I obtained a gold beetle. What was that power in you? I wonder. Greer seemed to know something about it. Hey, I say use it or lose it. That said, let's take the rest of the day off. Sure, if you want, let's take a break eventually, okay? I just want to have a quick look around. I don't think we can go much further anyway, just see if there's anything collectible. Get a snack, Ellie. Snack time. Okay, actually, let's see. I'm gonna save here, and I will hang on, save. There we go. Save this. Yeah, I'll come back to the. It was short, but it was just a nice introduction to the game. This game's fun. I like it. So yeah, I'm gonna come back to this various points during the week. So yeah. Thank you for watching. We might be back on in a little bit, maybe playing some Mario Party. I'll kind of see. But yeah,